Hello and welcome to Crypto Weeklies. My name is Josh, and today we'll be talking about Cardano and its token ADA and conduct an AI-based forecast for ADA on its USD pair as well as on its ETH pair. Before we do that, we'll analyze the sentiment of the crypto market over the last 24 hours. Most of the narratives scraped by our machine learning model are bullish. Two of them are bearish. One of the bullish narratives is Bitcoin miners having uh, competing for profitability. Bitcoin's one of the forecasts shared by Anthony Scaramucci at around 8 million. That is a bullish narrative. Shiba Inu uh, adoption is a bullish narrative. Another bearish narrative related to Bitcoin ending this week uh, was kind of a bearish narrative. Miners selling more ahead of the halving is a bearish narrative, and Meta implementing content labeling strategy is a bullish narrative. Adoption of AI, that is. And now let's go to the overall risk. Today, that is at around over the last 24 hours of for April 6th, the risk level has risen by a little, 0.3 to 5 to be very precise. In the large scheme of things, the risk between 0 and 1 notes that the higher the risk score, the closer we are to the top, the lower the risk, the closer we are to the bottom. We are in kind of in the middle of the pack. The point 0.4 would mark another high risk signal, but we are some distance away from that level, and this is calculated using statistical KPIs such as alpha, beta, percent drawdown, excess risk adjusted return, as well as volatility for most of the top 100 cryptos by market cap. And the purpose is to provide a overall a single metric for a holistic overall riskness of crypto market, that analyzing and then providing a risk return trade-off, where for example when personally speaking, when I invested at around May of 2021, whatever I invested, that was closer to the top, and most of that those investments are in the red right now, even though market has moved to a new Bitcoin has moved to a new all-time high. Most of the cryptos are moving towards the new all-time high. Still, 3 years later, those investments, because the risk at that time was too high, the if that was a good point to sell, but not a good time to buy. That means closer towards the top. Whereas whatever investment were made closer to June or December of 2022, they're all in profit, because at that time the risk was too low and a good time to get in. Going forward, this metric will be updated every 24 hours. You can check all of that in the website or to on the bottom of your screen, that is developed by me, cryptoweeklies.com. Today we'll be talking about ADA, that is Cardano's native token, and we'll briefly look at the overall risk score for an individual crypto. Bitcoin still less than 0.5 risk, ETH slightly under zero point 0.6 risk, Sol slightly over 0.85 risk, highly risky over here. ADA is slightly more riskier than ETH right now, slightly above 0.61, but not as risky as AVAX or Sol or Doge for that matter. This is again calculated by the same KPIs that we just discussed, the alpha, beta, risk adjusted return, those kind of KPIs. Just to highlight, today's risk score, that is at for ADA, is at around 6.1. Whenever the risk goes close to this 0.8, this is a normalized scale between 0 and 1. That is a kind of like a topping or near topping scenario. That is, if you want to bump up the risk or de-risk your portfolio, you can use this tool as an assistant. Based on the narratives we have scraped, again, all of this is developed by machine learning models, natural language processing libraries, to check what is being discussed in related to crypto over the last 90 days. This is now we have sliced and diced this wall that we are seeing, the narrative wall, and these are the popular narrative, and this is again lemmatized as well as root words, extractions, to look at what are the relevant narratives in the related to crypto. Bitcoin is the biggest one, followed by cryptos, altcoins, ETH, bullishness overall. And over the last 90 days, another narrative popping up is the ETF narrative, the SEC narrative, as well as Solana, BlackRock over here, shorts. And one of the narratives is Cardano, and we have merged narratives relevant to Cardano, such as Hydra, ADA, and all of those keywords. They are mushed together so that the representation of the discussion related to a crypto is aggregated properly. One of the another narrative you can see halving is popping up over here, uh, pump, and as well as some of the narratives related to people involved with crypto markets, such as over here. Yeah, so this is again available on the website, updated every 24 hours. This is the last 90 days worth of narratives related to crypto. Now, with all of that, we'll just now move to Cardano and its token ADA. This model that we had developed, AI-based forecast for ADA for 2024, using data until February 18, 2024, almost one and a half months ago. We had developed this model. We have not edited this model because we still see the price action of ADA. Today, the price action is slightly under 60 cents, still within the range of, you can see now that we are first week of April over here. Our base case was at around 63 cents. When we made this forecast, the price of ADA was at around 55 cents. So still in line with those forecast that we had made. The base case for ADA per hour model, this not financial advice, between 59 cents and 93 cents or 95 cents, you can say 95 cents till the end of year 2024. That was the AI based forecast that we had developed using our AI model in-house, Arima LSTM, and XGBoost related machine learning approach. And the green zone is the bull case, which is one standard deviation confidence level away from the base case, and the bear zone is the one standard deviation confidence level, that is almost 70% 70% confidence interval. For these forecasts we had kept the bull case for ADA, when we made the forecast, was between 64 cents all the way to about $8, and that was our forecast for 2024. We have not shifted our forecast as of yet, but the forecasts are more converging towards the base case rather than bull case for ADA. The bear case, if there were any pullback or crypto market were to crash immensely in 2024 for some reason, the one standard deviation confidence level for ADA would be between 12 or 13 cents and 46 cents. So that's the bear case scenario for ADA on its USD pair. And to look at ADA in terms of its ETH pair, we have not looked at it that much on its Ether pair. We'll definitely update once we have deviated once, and if we have deviated on ADA on terms of its USD pair, and making a forecast related to ADA on its ETH pair makes more sense in that scenario. If let's say the base case gets invalidated and even in a bull run ADA does not rally as much as we forecast, we'll definitely look at it from another perspective. But just to summarize, all of the content on the website you can check using crypto weeklies, and just look at the some of the new recent narratives as well. Aves fee distribution plan, as well as Dogecoin founder related sentiment, and yep, some of the positive reactions related to altcoin, and um, comparing gold versus Bitcoin. All of this news articles are scraped by our machine learning model and looked at their sentiment. If they are positive, they are color coded in green. If they are neutral, they are yellow, and if they are bearish, then they are color coded in red. So I hope you take advantage of all these analytics, especially the overall risk score. That is one of my personal favorite, to look at where the crypto market is, if it's a high risk environment, if it's a low risk environment, and make your own decisions, as well as if you have several different assets in your portfolio, and if you want to look at whether you want to de-risk by moving from a higher risk crypto to a lower risk crypto, or the opposite of that. We have all of this content available for the community. You don't have to sign up or pay for it. Also, the narratives, as we just discussed, they are some of the some of the talking points. If you are looking at one sector, is it being represented? So, for example, gaming is represented over here. Discussion related to Deepin. I think Deepin was also over here. You can see Deepin as a narrative features a lot on this wall, as well as some of the individual cryptos such as Solana, Ether, Bitcoin. Look at how much space they are taking up, literally speaking, on the crypto wall. You can make all of these analysis for yourself using our website, and hope you subscribe to the channel and also give this video a like, and and hope to see you again tomorrow. We do make new videos every day. Look at top cryptos and their performance, and also their AI based forecast. That's the message that we want to give with this channel, and hope you have a nice weekend, and hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.